Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Russell James. It is such a nice evening in Grifton, 73 degrees, calm breeze, dew points 54. This is why it's nice. Lower the dew points, less moisture you have in the air, and it's so low amounts of moisture that you hardly even have a cloud in the sky. And again, this is the reason. Dew points and humidity levels sitting between 48 degrees up to 61. That's as comfortable as you're going to get in the fall season here across the Carolinas. Satellite and radar nice and quiet, mostly clear skies from here all the way through western North Carolina, the great southeast, and that's mainly due to an area of high pressure that's over us. Today, it moved just enough offshore to at least have some light westerly breezes, so we've had a zonal flow set up here across the area. Meanwhile, our next weather system, believe it or not, locked up across parts of the Midwest. So that's when it's going to be making its way down towards the south and the east over the coming days, allowing for that jet stream to really dig further down south and east across the Carolinas and the rest of the eastern seaboard. And that subtle change is going to mark a huge difference between warm temperatures towards the southwest in the yellow, Dallas over towards Wichita, to colder and drier air moving in as we head into Tuesday, Wednesday, and especially Thursday into Friday in a big way, to where temperatures that you see here into the 70s and lower 80s on Monday will transition to only upper 50s and low 60s by Tuesday afternoon. And then watch what happens as we head into Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning. Starting off into the lower 40s across parts of the area, low 30s potentially for the mountains. And I have to say, some of the latest projections are even calling for temperatures, believe it or not, going into Wednesday night, early Thursday, to drop down well into the low to middle 30s across the east. Let's hope we don't get too far. But of course, as a reminder, you know, we are getting closer towards the winter season. And speaking of seasons, hurricane season still ongoing until November 30th. Right now, we got a brief pause. Let's keep it that way through the end of hurricane season. We don't need any more storms to affect eastern North Carolina. So remnants of Leslie out here in the Atlantic. We are watching one area that has a 30% chance. Odds are lower than it was a little bit earlier, but that is some good news for us. We don't need any more else in terms of wave hurricanes for the rest of the season. And let's, you know, at least keep that permanent for a while. But at least for tonight, temperatures dropping down into the upper 40s, lower 50s, chilly conditions. Tomorrow, Memphis heading out the door, starting off into the lower 50s, getting up to 76 degrees, southwest breeze around 10 miles per hour. And over the next 8 days, we're going to be seeing temperatures going from the 80s down into the lower 60s. Added a brief chance for a shower Monday night and Tuesday as our cold front arrives. But Wednesday for right now, temperatures around 62 degrees for the daytime high, meaning we're going to be in the 50s all throughout the day. Overnight lows into the upper 30s, low 40s, and then we'll start to recover as we head into next weekend with daytime highs into the 70s, overnight lows around 52 degrees.